Yo, welcome back. This is already episode 4 of Unique Effects, and today I've got 5 absolutely insane effects lined up for you. But this time we are not just stacking effects for fun like in previous episodes. I'll show you how to actually use them in a real edit. You'll be able to copy everything step by step, and by the end you'll have something that looks straight out of a music video or a cinematic montage. Let's jump into the first one, the eye effect. I grabbed some random footage of a human eye. The first step is cutting it out, and for that we are using the rotobrush. Hopefully you already know how to use it, but I'll walk you through my process real quick. I select the rotobrush tool, highlight the area I need, in this case the eyeball, then hit Alt plus W to refine the edges. After I'm happy with the selection, I hit freeze. Now we wait. So next, duplicate the layer with Ctrl plus Z and go back into the second layer's rotobrush. This time we invert the selection so that it cuts everything around the eye, leaving only the outer area. Freeze it again and we are good to go. Now comes the fun part. I drop in some footage of fish swimming and use the inverted eye layer as a mask to have them swim inside the eye. Pretty cool already, right? To add depth, I throw on subtle drop shadow effect on the eye's edge and just enough to make it pop. Then I change the blending mode of the fish layer to hard light and add the warp fish eye to distort the fish a little. Dial down the amount and tweak the Z distance for a natural curve. Now, if you don't have these plugins, don't stress. They are nice to have but not essential. You can totally recreate something similar using stock effects. After that, I pre-compose everything with Ctrl plus Shift plus C, repeat the blending mode and add a simple grain effect. I reduce the grain size slightly just to break the digital sharpness. Then we animate CC light sweep to add some dynamic lighting. Super simple, just animate the center across the eye. To wrap it up, I hit the whole thing with deep glow, my go-to glow effect. It's clean, efficient and does exactly what I need. But we are not done yet. I create an adjustment layer, throw on rays and just tweak the brightness. On another adjustment layer, I apply dissolve luma and animate it from 100 to around 0. Creates a dissolving, pixelated transition. Then I pre-comb the whole thing again and toss on threshold. Animate both the threshold and the adjustment layer's opacity so that the threshold effect doesn't last the entire clip. Oh wait. I almost forgot to slow it down. I use Twixtor with my default settings, they have never failed me. Then I pre-comp again and hit Ctrl plus Shift plus T to time stretch it. I create a simple speed ramp graph and now I've got a buttery smooth slow-mo. Back to our transition, I top it off with a shake preset and finally tweak the dissolve luma so it only fades to about 20% instead of 0, leaving some black areas for extra contrast. Boom, effect 1 is done. You could literally drop this into your edit right now, and by the way, if you want a full tutorial on crazy shake presets, drop a comment. Now effect 2. This one is super simple. We are using the default CC ball action plugin. Set your values like this and put displays up to 160. Then add the deep glow and boom, the intro is done. Now go to the second layer, apply Y plasma or really any smooth transition effect. You could also create it manually with masks. My values look like this. Next, throw ball action on again. This time animate grease spacing, ball size and displays. Watch how it breaks up the transition. It's oddly satisfying. To finish it, add edge glow and boost it just slightly. That's it. Clean and glitchy. Third effect, let's go. I've got this clip and I split it in two. Now I'm gonna rotobrush the girl. You've already seen how I do that, so we skip ahead. Underneath I drop in one of the effects from my personal effect pack. And by the way, if you wanna speed up your workflow or explore customizable in your looks, the link's in the description. The base already looks wild, but we can go harder. I tweak the colors to match the clip and switch the gradient blending mode to overlay. Then I add an adjustment layer and drop in texture plasma. My settings, noise frequency at 1.2, octaves at 2. Screw it. I'll just show you the whole thing. Next, I add warp fisheye and crank band to -100. Add the CC lens, easy. Change the base layers blend mode to screen and finish it off with some deep glow. Looks dope, but how do we blend it into the full edit? Same method. Twixtor, default settings, same speed ramp, then do it again with the second part of the clip. In between, throw in an adjustment layer and slap a shake preset on it. Done. Oh, do you listen to Lil Yachty? Personally, I love his stuff. I've been looping his old albums again, and let's start here, maybe my favorite. Anyway, on to Epic 4. This time I already rotobrushed Lil Yachty himself, and now we are at a glitch overlay. I grabbed this one from my massive overlay collection. I have like thousands plus at this point. We create an adjustment layer and apply invert and modulation. Invert's self-explanatory. For a modulation, just copy my settings and see what works. Then another adjustment layer, get signal, turn off the two default toggles and tweak a few values. Set the glitch overlay to overlay blend mode and the top adjustment layer to subtract. Wanna go even further? Add another adjustment layer with the CC lens and maybe an edge glow to boost brightness. Oh wait, I have invert off. Turn it back on. Boom, the wall vibe changes. Choose whichever works better for your edit. Fifth effect. We are almost there. Start with an adjustment layer and apply noise. Then try threshold, just play with smoothness and the red channel. Honestly, this already looks more like a color grade than an effect, but let's keep going. Add warp fisheye, set band to about 30, for transition strip it back, remove everything except noise, then add basic threshold and transform to stretch the clip slightly. A few final tweaks and we are done. Oh, and hey, if this video somehow gets 5 likes, next one's with Mr. Beast.